Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and then
He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
The Penguins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Came up with a nice save. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. Poked away by Doughty. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Stuffs him again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Good stop. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Textbook stop by Shesterkin.
Yzerman's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Potvin's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. In close! Denies him in close. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, a clutch save! They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Driving to the net! Great save in front by the goaltender. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Moving to the net! Oh, big time save right there!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Penguins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Lemieux won the draw at center. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fleury. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Penguins have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves with the puck to the corner. And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed. The amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
More than half the period has expired. The Penguins have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goal
scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Penguins are up big here late in the first period. Boston's won the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Nasher. And he slides it quickly to Fleury. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Penguins lead it here late in this first period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Across he's got a step. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Shot! Ties it in front. Doughty's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. Directs it on over. They've got an odd man rush here. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Boston's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Hall's almost back on the ice.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more. Gretzky's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Steps across the blue line. He tips it. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Here's a blast. And he puts that one aside with ease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Gretzky's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Penguins win it. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Penguins start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And it clears off the glove and it stays out.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
The Bruins take it from their own end with time running in on this man advantage.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
She takes the feed. Here Costa's got it against the boards. Passes the puck over to McAvoy. Boston's got it along the wall. Great save, played it perfect. Boston's playing it from the side. Riley's got it to the side. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Saved it, what a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. And that's broken up. Tries to the crease. Oh, and they score!
These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
The Penguins look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Moves into the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Penguins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Lemieux won a big draw in their own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Stops him with a glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Penguins have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. McDavid's won the finish. Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately,
faceoff. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Barbashev's won the draw inside his own end. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Greenway. Broken up at center by McCarr. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Dumps it in. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Penguins have it now. Oh, what a pad save by Rolison. The Penguins continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Nasher. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Puck scooped up by Hall. Shot! And he makes a save there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Penguins have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second.
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Penguins continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Gretzky's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Denied that one. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Gretzky's won the face, and he scores!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Penguins are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Quick shot! And there's the save on the play. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Penguins probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back. with much more next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Penguins have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those 2 factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
The Penguins have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Penguins lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the side. Scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Denies that opportunity. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Lets it fly! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism in the
Off the post!
The Penguins have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Hirakowski's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Gets a ping in the back of the net. Barons had that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Solani's got it in the corner. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Potvin done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end. But I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, he can't find it with his body.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Here he is, shot right inside. Oh, turns to the side once again. And that goes off a stick.
The Penguins have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
The Bruins have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. What a stop right there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hockey. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist, disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Across the line from center. The Bruins carried along the wall. Keeps possession. Unloads a shot. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Boston's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Here he is with the backhander. Gives them nothing in front. The Penguins' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
The 2 competitors save just when you think that he's completely...
He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Penguins haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Penguins wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Boston's looking to break out. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net. They kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.